Kia ora, everyone. It is day one on the Te Araroa trail, and we are approaching the northern terminus. It's this lighthouse here with the sign. We got the Pacific Ocean out there on that side of the island, on the easterly side. And over here, we've got the Tasman Sea. We're gonna go up here and get our picture taken, or take our picture with the northern terminus sign, and get this adventure started. All right, and we are off. First steps southbound on the Te Araroa trail. Very exciting to get this journey started. Heading back up the hill that we just came down. Right on the, just over that ledge there where the tree is the trail that heads down to the beach, where we will start walking along 90 Mile Beach for the next 4 days. I'll show you that shortly. And here we go. Made it back up to the top of the hill, and we are going to make our way down here to 90 Mile Beach. We got a little ways to go to get down there. Checking out the sights as we head down. This trail is marked by orange triangles, so thinking that that post is our first blaze, if you will. All right. You ready to lead on, Java?
Let's go.
All right.
Wait, there's the first sign right there.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I didn't even see that. On the back of the post there. All right. In view of the Three Kings Islands here, way out there. Just beautiful. Yep. There's the lighthouse. And the terminus. Oh, sorry. A little shaky there. We just came from, well, up there. And we're going to spend about the next 4 days essentially tramping this beach. Today's I think our shortest day. We got another 11K to go, and to Twilight camp. But yeah, it's going to be. We got to think about tides, which I think are in our favor. We tried to account for that when we picked our start time here. So we're going to move on. It's going to be a lot of beach, and hopefully some more beautiful sights. We started all the way back there. And we've had really good water so far. I'm sorry, really good sand so far. The low tide is in about half an hour. It's now about 11:30 a.m. Low tide is right around noon or so. So we've had really good sand up to this point. So the beach is narrowing here, so we're getting squished a little bit and have some softer sand. But all in all, it's been really great. Going to be a lot of water crossings on this trail, and this is our first. Although this is not a lot of water in it right now, I'm guessing because the tide is out. So yeah, this is at least on far out, this is called stream. So it's not really much of a stream at the moment. So good time to come through. Low tide. All right, leaving the sand briefly to head up and over this hillside here, and then we'll be back down on the beach for the rest of the day. I think we've got 7.5 kilometers left to today to get to the Twilight campsite. Made it to the top of that sandy hill, and now we're going to head back down the other side to the beach. Arriving at the Twilight campsite up there. Apparently we have a lot of steps to go up. And we made it. Twilight camp. What's the space here? One other camper. Nice little pavilion over there. We'll check that out in a bit after we claim our spot and set up for the night. Okay, this is the wrap up for day one on the Te Araroa trail in New Zealand. How was today? Our first day.
Yeah, today was good.
It was a good day.
Beautiful day, weather-wise.
It was a really good day. It was a really good day to start. You can see, obviously, beautiful weather. We had all day. I mean, we did have a cloud or two here and there that actually kind of rained on us a little bit, but just kind of some sprinkles. But otherwise, it's been clear just like this all day. You can see behind us, so beautiful. We did 12.5 kilometers of trail, which is just about 7 miles. And I did not check, or don't remember what the elevation was. It was actually, I think it was about 300 meters, something like that. So it really wasn't much, so less than 1,000 feet. But we did have quite a bit of up and down. So we started off at the terminus, and that was pretty cool. With the lighthouse down there. Yeah, that was really neat. And went through a little bit of I don't know what you want to call that, scrub, but then walked the beach for a while.
Like down off, like a cape area. Like we've done in Oregon.
Right. Yeah. So so we were on the beach for a little while, and it was good sand. We had perfect timing, approaching low tide. That was great. Very wide beach. And then we headed back up into the hills. Kind of like, a little bit like Oregon, where you can't walk the beach, or there is no beach to walk. The mountain kind of goes right down to the water. So so that was really cool though.
Did that a couple times today.
Yeah, did that a few times. Yeah, and there was some difficulty in there, I would say. Just like there was a couple of spots where it was like steep and sandy.
Oh yes.
Right.
Well, and a very loose sand.
Loose sand.
Like,
yeah.
deep loose sand.
Right.
At times was tough. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Most of it was not like that, but all in all, it was a really good day. And then we got back down to the beach for the last couple of kilometers, and until we got here to Twilight campsite, which is great. I showed you a little bit of that as we walked in, but I'll give you another quick tour. The only campsite really here. I mean, it's the first one. It's the only one. Yeah.
It is the only one. You have to camp in certain spaces along 90 Mile Beach.
Right. Yeah, actually, we didn't mention that, or I don't think so. This is 90 Mile Beach. How long is it actually, though?
55 miles.
It's actually 55 miles.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a story behind that.
When the European settlers came through, they typically know that they can, with a horse and wagons, I guess, buggies,
yeah.
Amish country, horse and wagon, that they can do 30 miles in a day. So they traversed the length of this beach, and it took them 3 days. So they assumed then that it was 30 miles per day, 90 miles total, 90 Mile Beach. However, what they didn't account for is that they were going much more slow, or because of the sand.
The terrain.
Yes.
Sand,
yeah. So
okay.
it's actually only 55 miles.
55 miles.
Yes,
Okay.
not 90.
All right. Well, there you go. 90 Mile Beach.
A little history lesson.
We'll be on it for 3 more days or so, and we have to stay at designated campsites. So tomorrow we have 28 kilometers to go to get there. So that's 17 plus miles, and 17 and a half or so, something like that. So that's what we'll do tomorrow to get to the Bluff campsite, and it is nearly all beach. So
Yes.
I think 3/4 or more of that is beach.
Yeah.
So,
But we've made some friends already, though. So we have Aussies, we have
Yep.
Kiwis.
Yep.
We have another American who we learned hiked the 18 and 22 as well.
Same as us. Yep.
Yep.
And there's that one girl. I don't know. She might be German or
French.
Italian,
Yeah.
or she's French.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah. So.
But
yeah.
a lot of internationals.
A lot of internationals. That's
Yes.
the point. Yeah. Yeah. I guess we're international.
Yes, we are.
On this trail. So. Yeah, people from all over the world. So it's really cool getting to meet some new friends. So yeah, we got. I think there are 10 others besides us here tonight. So. All right.
Yep.
Okay. That's it for day 1. And we will see you tomorrow on day 2. Have a good night.
Night.
All right, and the Twilight campsite. Nice spot here. This is us. Good old 3-person Big Agnes that we love and have used a number of times now on these trails. So you can see we've got some really nice open space here. Pavilion over there. There's a water source right back there. You need to filter it, but good water out of there. There's even some privies up there on the hill. And tomorrow morning we will head right back this way. We've got, I don't know, 4K or so to do back through there till we get on the beach for the rest of the day. So there you go, Twilight Beach. All right, woo! Getting our feet in the Tasman Sea. It's a little chilly.
Not that bad.
It's not that bad. There it comes. Let's see how this one feels.
It's not bad.
It's not horrible. Been on our drive up to Cape Reinga this morning with our driver Peter, who is over here on the phone right now. But have a great drive. He's really filling us in on all the history and different things as we're driving up here from Kerry. And he brought us here to this little roadside stand for some coffee and a pie, a breakfast pie, that is. All right, we have made it to Cape Reinga at the northern terminus of the Te Araroa trail. Some signs here. Oh, that one is in English, as opposed to the local Maori language. Very nice. All right, we got over here. We're gonna head out and find the terminus marker here. Beautiful. That's the Tasman Sea out there that we're going to be walking next to for the next few days. And Peter, our driver, told us that it is kind of uncommon, I guess, because of the weather. What did he call those islands? Three Kings? The Three Kings Islands, which we are fortunate enough to have good enough weather to see out there today. I guess you don't always get to see them with the weather that comes through, rain or perhaps. So this is the western side of the island. Tasman Sea out there, gorgeous. There's dunes. Behind us on the other side is the Pacific Ocean. There's the lighthouse out there where the northern terminus is. And you can kind of see the signs out there that we're going to head down there and get our picture taken. Or we'll take our picture there, as we've seen a lot of other hikers do. And we're at the very tip of the island. I guess this is not the northernmost point. North Cape, I think, is what Peter said was the compass is the farthest compass north. Yeah, gorgeous though. Wow, beautiful. All right, making our way down to the northern terminus.